And we're here. And I believe we're live. Let me double check.
Sweet.
Double checking that we are live. And we are live. So welcome, Internet, to Let's Play. We're going to live stream a Let's Play here. Me and our biggest fan, Michael, decided to take us on the streets of Brighton. This is a new district, and this is a new update that they added to the game. So we're going to see if we can find ourselves some drug dealers. I had some technical difficulties because I didn't have a producer Juan's help. So I'm trying to redo this myself. If anybody pops into the chat, if they could tell us that our audio is good, that would be great. And until then, we're going to start looking for stuff.
Mine, if it's coming through or not.
I think yours should be good because we're getting onboard audio here.
Okay.
So you're
Cool.
running through there. So I will start recording, and we're good to go. Let's go see if we can find some stuff. So, how did that last interaction go? I didn't see any of it.
Oh, I gave...
It was an accident?
Yeah.
Negative, DWI,
So,
gave access. Oh, so it's just a two-person thing.
Yeah. And the one just had expired.
Major accident. We're going to
ID.
decline this major accident. Let's see. I'm just running it.
We're going to let it handle that one.
Yeah,
Traffic unit.
yeah, traffic can go work that. Yeah. Let's see. What can we get ourselves into? So what I do like about this new update is they do have handcuffing from the back. They do have the far off distance out there. Something weird's happening with how this game is like buffering.
Oh, yeah, the render? Yeah.
That's weird. They did add graffiti, which we have caught a couple people spraying graffiti, and we've also caught randomly I'll catch people dealing drugs immediately in front of me like an idiot. I have seen that. So we're just looking to see what we can get into with this new update and to kind of see what Astragon fixed and inevitably what they broke. So we'll take this robbery. Yeah, we'll take this robbery. So again, we're gonna let you drive. We'll see how you do. We'll see if he loses driving privileges again.
Never lost them.
Yeah, never
Whatever
lost
he
him.
said.
Hey, this didn't exist. It's not on the internet yet. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. Pixar didn't happen.
I do like the cycling of the sirens. Is how you know I'm just a soft civilian now. I wouldn't have even done that. So. So you will be seeing a blend of North Carolina PD tactics and Texas PD tactics here as we go for the national, the wildest two-man unit of all time.
Yeah.
Although we did have, I don't remember which hurricane it was, but right before I hit the street, we sent aid to Houston PD. And so there was police officers from my department riding two-man with Houston PD officers. So it's pretty wild. So they can have the manpower to do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, we are 97. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, is that person fleeing or just jaywalking? I'm gonna go just check on him real quick.
Yeah.
Just in case. I'm gonna detain her for the jaywalking real quick.
Be right here. The accident? You mean the incident?
The incident. That's weird. Just know that if we're approaching a crime scene, it's suspicious as hell for you to be running away from it, even if you're unrelated.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
this is the chick.
What? Really?
Yes,
She
this
just
is the
jaywalked
chick.
right in
Yeah,
front of us.
so this is why
Wow.
you detain people. This is why it looked like a duck, it quacked like a duck.
I'm gonna keep getting everybody's statements
He is a
for the
duck.
report.
Urgent response required.
We're working on something.
Another issue.
Yeah, this is her. Yep, she's got the warrant for it too. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and is this for a robbery or is this for a ag assault? What is this for again?
Robbery.
Robbery.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna issue a citation for the jaywalking.
give him a verbal warning for his expired ID.
I'm going to go
And-
ahead and detain her.
Yeah.
I apologize for not having the super sweet video feed of our pretty faces like we normally do. Michael is halfway across the United States from us, and I didn't feel like setting up my camera for this. So you will get our adorable little Lego man and its adorable little female anime cop as.
And I'm sure if I could get my camera working, producer Wong could make it look like him and I are in the same room. You know,
Oh yeah, green
movie
screen
magic.
it and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. But
Hey, that'll be our request here.
I have to arrest you for
yeah,
robbery.
yeah.
Yeah, it's totally her. That's crazy. So she totally jaywalked, and I'm glad I detained her and I didn't just let this chick run off.
Please,
Because I was like, why is she
officer.
just running across the street now? Unprovoked flight does add towards reasonable suspicion. I don't care what
If she
anybody
saw
says.
cops pull up and she decided I'm going to go ahead and walk out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to go ahead and walk expeditiously away from here.
Show me your ID.
Yep, stolen watch, switchblade, handgun, and coins. And we have body of the crime. Let's go ahead and get transport. So we got lucky on that. We got super lucky on that.
Very lucky.
And see, she was still on scene, the suspect. I'm surprised what would have been more accurate is everybody yelling at her like, oh, it's her, go get her.
Yeah, yeah.
That would've been
Everybody
a lot
would have
more
been
accurate.
quick to point her out.
Let's see. This person's not involved. This person's not involved. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
This person's not involved. Cool. Yeah, that was
I
sweet.
pretty much got everybody. And now I got everybody's names for the report that we would naturally be doing.
Yes. Oh.
And just because I'm going to go a little extra
Want
here.
to take some pictures? I'm about
Yeah.
this life, man. Heck yes. I got to show up for the kiddos on the interwebs that are maybe watching the stream either
Me.
live or when it comes out.
Yeah, let me back up. Hit the bakery. That's where it happened
Let's get
at.
some ambiance here. There you go.
Oh, yeah. There we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
producer Juan will appreciate that. Some ambiance.
Let me get back a little further, see if I can get more in the shot. There we go.
Alrighty.
And we're
And
clear.
away we go. So we got about a quarter left on this shift. We'll probably finish this shift and try to start another one that'll get us into an opportunity to go find some drug dealing. Because we haven't found any yet today on this shift. But is this? Can I walk back there?
Have we gotten
Oh, we can walk back.
citations and arrests?
Yes. Yeah, we're at 8:15, and I haven't lost any CP. Mike could lie to me about losing CP, and I wouldn't know because I can't see his. But
Oh, well, in the interest of full disclosure, I haven't lost any.
there it is. There it is. Oh, this guy's walking in a weird alleyway here.
Oh, and because the thought popped in my head, if any fresh law enforcement are watching this, you know, whether it's you're waiting to get sworn in or you just got sworn in and about to start FTO, do yourselves a favor. Everyone's got, you got officer's discretion. Obviously, you don't have to do a lot of anything, but we're gonna go to
I'll
that.
take it.
Okay. But the one thing that was told to me when I was in FTO is that every shift you should at least have some sort of paperwork to turn in.
Oh,
Whether
yeah.
that is, you should have at least either one arrest, one citation, written warning, parking ticket, something. Turn something in.
Well,
You know?
and I would say this too as like a younger officer, like especially if you're first starting off. Like when I was new, like my first 2 years that I was on the job, they like on the street, they evaluate how well you can do the job, but you can't learn how to do the job without doing it. Like and
Right.
you might annoy some really senior officers that are like, man, I just want to sit here and watch Netflix in the
yeah.
parking lot, and they have to now pour them back you on a call. But like really take the time to learn how to do the job, and you only do that by getting into things. And obviously don't get into like deeper water than you need to get into. Obviously use a backup,
Right, yeah.
leverage your senior officers that are there for you, but like go get into stuff. Go do
You see a
investigating.
traffic violation, stop
Yeah.
it.
Stop it. Work on
You know?
stopping cars. Work on doing all of that. Ooh, what's going on here?
Right.
Let's
This is a little sketch, and I'm going to stop you. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're walking away. Please, my
can
dude.
we detain?
Oh, I took CP for that. Are you kidding me?
I'm nervous about I'm gonna ID him anyways.
I'd like to see
Oh,
your
I
ID,
didn't
please.
take CP for that. That's weird.
That
There you go.
Oh
oh,
man, admin got
she's like
admin got
she's
after
in the
you there.
scene and
Yeah.
walking away. I'm gonna
Oh,
identify
he
her.
has bruised hands. So I think I am 2 for 2 on getting lucky finding the bad guy here.
All right, well, let me get EMS out here for this guy.
He looks nervous. Go ahead and do me a favor. I'm just gonna hang on to this guy. See if you can get in a description real quick.
Yeah, I just talked to the only guy that will really talk to me. He said he thinks he's Asian.
Yeah,
That's
this
it.
guy's Asian. Okay, I'm gonna wait till you get over here, and I'm gonna do a quick frisk of this guy. He's got bruised hands. He
should be.
might run here. Yeah, there he goes. There he
Yep.
goes.
There's no way I'd have clotheslined him in real
Yeah,
life.
so in real life, we'd be going, oh, he just stopped. He's being really compliant here. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to handcuff him here. As for aggravated assault. Yeah, somebody runs from you or pulls away from a search like that. In Texas, it's a resisting charge. You're resisting search, transport, or seizure.
Please don't do that.
But there's a bad reason. Typically, they're pulling away because they got something. So I would put this person in handcuffs. This is search incident to arrest because I'm at least charging him with the resisting charge. But on top of that, he matched the description and he's got the bruises on his hands. I think normally you'd have more questions. We'll also go to this robbery scene since we got this sorted out. Normally you'd have more questions trying to figure out, like, trying to get some statements out of people, but Astragon is kind of limited on how much they've applied to this. So this is a good arrest, man. I got lucky.
And it is an early access game, so
yes. Yeah, I think this
they've
is
got room
the
to add
first
more.
full release. I think they're going to try to finish releasing this in November.
They also have a bus simulator and something else.
Yeah, I think they have Fire also.
Yeah, fire
robbery scene. Let's
Nobody
go get
cares
it.
about that. I mean, what?
Code 3. Hey, let's see if we can make it without hitting anything. Now, we're working OT, baby. We're working OT.
And by the way, that's why you clear intersections
Yes.
before you go through them.
Oh!
What the? What is happening? Whoa!
Oh, I think we're good. Oh, we're not good.
No, we're not.
Did we just
Car's
lose?
told.
We lost an entire shift's worth of work there. Astragon.
What the heck was
Astragon,
that?
it made the live stream. I'm going to make sure I'm recording too.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. Look, we don't even need to send in a thing there.
Just made
You
the
can
live
watch
stream.
the
We're
stream.
gonna go in and we're gonna comment on this. Like, hey, you screwed me out of a lot of. This is like the third time this has happened to me.
This has happened to me
We had
at
good
least
arrests
once.
too. Those were 2 back to back. Rock
I know,
solid.
they were
God,
perfect arrests.
man. Oh.
All
All right,
that,
so here
that
we
Charger,
are. Here we are.
poor Charger.
Okay, new day in the office. Check for available shifts. Do I have days off I can cycle through so I can get nighttime shifts? Let me see. None of these are nighttime yet. Okay, we got a good one here. Nighttime. Do you want Sharnwick or do you want to do Wilcox?
I don't have a preference.
We'll do Wilcox here. This is the last one we were on. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll see how we're doing here.
God, that was the kiss of death.
Oh, that
right
was
there, man.
awful. You weren't even doing anything weird driving wise.
I know, it just bugged out.
Also,
man.
Astragon, if you're still watching after us yelling about that whole thing, so you guys got a cork board here. Totally have actually wanted NPCs in this. That would be incredible. That'd be a huge thing for immersion. That'd be kind of awesome. Also, you really could add we called it ATIU, but it's like an intelligence unit that worked purely in the office to actually try to find crime through traffic cams, and they would help us with infield investigations by looking at people's social medias and stuff like that. That might be something cool to offer. I did a weird thing with my camera when I got in the car.
With the camera? Yeah, mine
That
too.
was weird. We're breaking the game slowly.
Slowly but surely, we're breaking it.
Let's see. How are we doing here?
I wonder how the computer looks. Oh, the computer looks normal. I mean, it's an interesting angle.
Yeah. Oh, and my driving mechanic there kind of got a little buggy. All right, we're going to try to not hurt ourselves while we're driving here. At least it's nighttime, so hopefully we can get you guys a drug bust here on this alleged narco. I have arrested a few people for narcotics, so it's a legit aspect of the game. I'm totally parked illegally. Kids don't do this. I was
right. So.
Do what?
So my camera finally fixed itself.
Oh, is this a hand-to-hand? Is this a hand-to-hand? Am I delivering this early on this? He just walked up to this chick. We're going to interact with them real quick. I'm going to stand right here and see if they'll do it like idiots while I'm here. No. Oh, she's running.
Oh, she's fleeing.
Okay. I'm going to hold on to her. You hold on to him.
Hey, guy. Stop for a second. Detain.
Ooh, and she stopped.
Did you see him hand anything? Or?
Oh, she's running again. Just kidding. Okay, she stopped.
I'm about to just say possessing drugs.
Yeah, I would do try for possessing, and you should hopefully don't take...
I took a 2.
Oh. Okay, I think he's...
Oh, he hates drugs.
I think he's the dealer. I think this chick might be the... Let's see if we got any prior. Convicted for extortion and harassment.
I just keep taking CP loss, man.
Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna search her for drugs here.
I'm gonna do a pat down and see if he runs.
Oh, she took off. Yeah.
Oh, he's got something on him. Come here. Better stop. Okay, he ain't stopping.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I just gotta tase him.
Bag of white powder. This is going to be narcotics. So
right,
normally you're articulating all of this stuff a lot more and you're asking questions and things of that nature. But this is what Astragon calls as a totally kosher narcotics arrest and search.
Come on, you must be kidding.
Normally you also wouldn't be able to stand
my guy for
10 feet away.
Possession of a switchblade.
So they didn't have any drugs on them? Or you just did a pat down? You haven't done a search yet?
Well, I haven't done a search yet, yeah.
Look at Michael. Look at that. Respecting people's constitutional rights. I went in there for a straight search. I was like, look, you look like you were dealing drugs. Calling for transport. That was a drug
bag
arrest.
of white powder.
Hey, my God. Now, I managed to do it without taking a CP loss. I'm just saying.
I should have got him for the distribution.
Yeah.
So from now on, when I think I'm going to do one thing, I'm going to do the exact opposite.
Yes, we're just going to trust ourselves more and do it that way. We'll take the accident. We'll take the major accident. Why not? Hey, we took some drug dealers off the streets. So for narcotics, that's going to be an arrest every time. Weed, I totally understand the argument about how if it's just a little bit of shake, it's not a big deal. But if this is methamphetamines or cocaine or whatever, how'd you like that?
Oh, yeah.
You like that turn? Pro status.
Okay. Yeah.
Pro status.
Show off. Yeah, no, if it's marijuana, unless it's in large amounts, really don't care about it.
But you're talking like narcotics, like again, meth, all of yours like Schedule 1 or PG 1 is what we call it, penalty group 1.
Legit controlled substances. Yeah.
I'll take pictures if you want to start interviewing people.
Yeah, I got you.
Again, not to advocate harp too hard on why you should ride 2-man, but it makes life easier.
God, I'm at a 78 for CP, man.
What'd they get you for?
I don't know.
I guess I'll take the CP gambles now. This guy has like no damage on his car. How was this guy involved?
All right. Well, he's got an expired ID.
This guy has 0. Don't be this person, please. All
right, so I'm going to do my sobriety stuff because, game.
Because the game.
Let's see. Because the game.
Yeah, you do not breathalyzer everybody. That's not. And so I didn't have a breathalyzer, so I didn't have any training on that. You spoke specifically about breathalyzers. Can you kind of give us some background on like what it's like to use them and when it's appropriate and all that stuff?
So now I don't have a PBT, but I can. You don't have to be certified with the PBT, but PBT is portable breath test.
Mm-hmm.
All it is it's a little device with a straw on the end. You stick it in the person's face. They blow into it. It reads their breath alcohol content to kind of determine where they're at, and then you have, in order to get, at least in North Carolina, a reading that is admissible in court, you take them to the intoxilizer instrument, which is in a room at our police department, and it's pretty much the same thing. They blow into it, it reads their breath alcohol content, and you make your arrest. The PBT is not admissible in court. All you can say in the state of North Carolina if you run a PBT is whether or not, when they blew, it tested positive or negative for alcohol. You cannot say out loud. You can show the person. You can't say out loud whatever the number is because it's not admissible in court.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you do say it out loud and you're banking on, he's got a little bit of alcohol in him. But anyway, if you are banking on using your body camera footage in court to be able to, show people this guy is going to jail, to be able to show people how intoxicated they were or whatever, do not say the number out loud, because otherwise your body camera footage, at least that portion of it, becomes inadmissible in court. And
so also something I want to ask, and I think this is weird, do you have anything you would stick in someone's mouth to tell whether or not they did drugs? I didn't. I every time I see that, I'm like, there's no way that's real.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that.
I have field test kits that'll test a substance, but they won't. And I need that too.
Right,
Even if I have a white powdery substance, I have to have a positive hit on whatever drug I think it is. But
right,
and we have to keep it for evidence, and typically we take pictures of the results and stuff like that. So this guy was high on amphetamines or THC or something.
THC, yeah, cannabis.
My man.
This
is his car?
I forgot to give him his crash report. Oh well.
Oh, he's carrying a illegal item. I'm checking the driver's side. So this is search incident to arrest. Now that he's in custody for it, we can search his person and things within the immediate area of where he reached. He was in the driver's seat, so anything that was in that area, I can search incident to arrest. And I found a handgun that, let me check to see, just to verify that he didn't have a license for it.
And I'm going to search this guy incident to arrest. So I'm going into pockets. I'm pulling anything out that I find.
And the reason for that search is because he's going to the jail. And there's things that he normally could have maybe out here that he can't have at the jail. However, because you do have PC for the search, anything you find there is valid. If you do find something that's prohibited, like a weapon or a substance or something of that nature.
And speaking of, since this is a DWI involving a illegal narcotic, or half illegal in Brighton, but anyway,
yeah, half illegal, kind of illegal. He's got a switchblade also on him.
Okay, cool. I already called for the arrest transport, but one of the ways to determine impairment that the game does not accurately highlight, because in this, they just blow into this little device in their mouth, and it tells you if they are under the influence of a controlled substance or not. So you have your standardized field sobriety tests, which normally are for alcohol related, but horizontal gaze nystagmus, which is the involuntary jerking of your eyes. Certain narcotics will cause nystagmus in your eyes, and it's a clue to impairment. But if you want to know whether it's alcohol or drugs, that it's not a standardized field sobriety test, but it is a field sobriety test, is the modified Romberg. And it's essentially you make the guy stand, with their hands at their side, feet together, and they close their eyes, tilt their head back, and they count, I believe it's 30 seconds or something like that out. They count 30 seconds in their head. And while they're counting in their head the 30 seconds and trying to maintain their balance, you have a stopwatch and you're timing them. to see when they think 30 seconds has passed and how much time actually passed.
Interesting.
And that is extremely good indicator for if they're under the influence of a narcotic as opposed to alcohol. So if I'm doing SFSTs and I see nystagmus in the HGN, but I don't see any clues in the walk and turn, and I don't see any clues in the one leg stand, I can do the modified Romberg, and if I see clues in that, it probably means they're under the influence of drugs and not alcohol.
Interesting. See, I didn't have any of that training, and I had a bunch of other training I did not have. I wouldn't have known any of that. And so I think that it's a bigger conversation to kind of be had about the deficit in training. And obviously some officers are going to be more specialized in certain areas. Like if you have a narcotics officer or whatever, if they're part of a specialized unit,
oh yeah,
they're going to have that training. However, that's useful information because patrol runs into that all the time. We are the number one interdictors of crime outside of obviously calls for service when people call 911. When we're unencumbered, there is an expectation that you are interacting with the public in a way to deter crime. So
oh yeah,
that's actually really good. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, and that is something. I mean, even if it's not like a DWI, let's say you're on the street and you see a guy who looks like, you're seeing things there that make you think, okay, maybe he's on something. There's nothing that says you can't do a field sobriety test on him right there because you're in the field and go, hey, we're going to do the modified Romberg real quick just to see, or hey, I'm going to do HGN real quick on you just to see what's going on there, and
Ooh,
I mean,
hit a car there. Ooh, so close there.
Yeah, God, got my hopes up.
Is it? I got my hopes up. But I'm 100% with you, and that's a part of investigating and also doing it the right way, because it's not just saying that, well, I think this guy might be high. You're actually having a qualitative test or a quantitative test that'll give you some level of certainty so that you can bring, again, some level of probable cause to your police interactions. And I think that's important. A lot of people don't realize how that is the name of the game and doing the job the right way.
You're not going to charge the person with a crime. I mean, if you, just from a safety aspect, you sit there and go, he might be under the influence of something. I'm concerned maybe for his safety. Let me make sure that he is. And then you see something, even if you don't charge him with a crime, maybe you say, hey, man, go home, sleep it off, or,
we got another one right here.
Or maybe you need to go see a doctor, something like that.
Okay, the dealer is the chick here in the gray shirt.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw her hand off.
Okay, I'll hold on. I got red dress here.
Detain, distribution. I still took a CP loss. What?
Here, let me...
Astragon,
get it together.
I disagree with you, officer. I'm a baker, and this is just spilled flour.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Admissible in court?
Admissible in court? She knew she had a white substance on her, and it's a weird way to sell baking goods on the street.
Yeah.
So also, we don't have to just take their word for it. Oh, this chick's got a conviction for child abuse, DUI, alcohol, and shoplifting. Jeez. Goodness gracious.
No, she didn't have any items on her, probably because she handed them all.
Okay, so I'm going to do a search. My PC for this search is, I believe I saw a drug transaction.
All right. She has DUI, alcohol, child abuse. All right. Well, let me. I'm gonna 10-15 her.
Normally, I'd be handcuffing as well. She just resisted a search.
Selling narcotics. I took another CP. I watched her.
Yeah, I have the narcotics here, and I have a switchblade on this side, so I just we might cut her loose.
I want to go after the dealer, though, I'm with you.
So the dealer might have offloaded all the drugs that they have, but we have to go with what we have PC for. We did on-view it. It's just good luck proving it without onboard body cam. So like if our body cam happened to pick up that transaction, we could sit there. But it'd be really hard to prove because she could have handed her the bus ticket she's got on her. So she could have had the narcotics, and then it's their word against theirs. So you go with who you have possession on, and this is who we have possession on. So
After gone. You need to invest in BPD getting body cams.
It wouldn't be super hard to prove that
this is the lowest CP I've ever had.
Where are you at?
71.
Oof.
Yeah.
But we did get. I think that woman's selling drugs. Who?
If it's the same chick, then we'll be so
no.
mad.
It's these guys. Okay, gray shirt. Here.
I'm stopping this one for possession.
Okay, I got. Oh, he's running from me.
Oh, I didn't lose anything that time.
Wow. So I'm identified.
Wow.
Again. Because I need to get this person identified. Normally I'd be detaining this, but I'd be sitting this person on a curb and putting some level of... I'd probably be cuffing them almost immediately if that's what I think that's going on. And I'd rather do a cuff and release
pat down
than have to deal with this, but I don't want to lose CP.
He's got damp ratings on him. Okay, so man, where'd you hide it that quick?
Okay, he thought about fleeing again. We're going to search him again.
I have to arrest possession of narcotics. Oh, I didn't lose anything, so. And I haven't found anything yet either, but.
Oh my goodness. So there's two bags of narcotics. Half an ounce of marijuana doesn't matter. This guy's got makeup on him too, and some snacks. So he knows he got. Let's get him for the narcotics.
Ooh, a switchblade and 2 bags of white powder.
Bro, my guy. We are killing the game right now. We're only halfway into this shift, and we're about to crush 1,000 SP. And,
What? Understood.
And my very low CP.
Yeah, you have very low CP. I have 100 CP, so... I got
must
lucky.
be nice.
I got lucky. We'll take this major accident. We've been crushing it in crime. This would be an insane amount of narcotics to get off the street in a shift. That would be wild.
Oh yeah.
Even in
not to mention, we don't even know how many grams the 2 bags are.
She is fleeing.
Powder.
He is fleeing. What? What's going on here? Why is she fleeing?
I don't know.
This is normally not kosher. I'm just stop. She could be on a leisurely jog. I'm gonna get her identified. Maybe there's a glitch here, and it's just giving us the gravy train of drugs here.
I mean, there's so many people in this alley.
Let's see what her CCH is. Selling narcotics, convicted of it. Driving without insurance.
Ooh.
Interesting.
But she's got a history. That's probably enough.
She ran as unprovoked flight. There's another drug deal just happened right in front of us.
Those two?
Yes,
Which one?
yes.
Which one did what?
The red shirt's the one that did the selling. Gray shirts, detain them both.
Okay, I'm detaining her for possessing drugs.
What?
Okay, I didn't lose anything, so I guess I'm on the right track.
Oh God, she's running again. Stop! I had to taser. Golly.
Oh, this one's running. Mid-conversation.
Dude, what is going on?
Oh, I got a... What?
Did you lose?
Got a CP loss?
Did you lose more
I'm
CP?
at 51.
Oh my God.
20. Yeah. For tasing her when she ran from me.
Did she stop?
Yes. Oh, no, she didn't stop. She kept going, and then I tased her.
Cucumbers, more narcotics. Man, this place is ridiculous.
Your ID. Give me your damn ID.
We are killing the game right now. I mean, I don't know what's going on with your CP. I don't know why the Astragon's screwing you right now, but admin has an axe to grind with you, my dude.
Apparently, I pissed them off. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and arrest for possession of narcotics, and I lost CP.
Oh my God.
Now, if I find narcotics on this chick...
Okay, watch. If anyone watching this stream, they can watch this drug deal go down as I'm standing 2 feet away from them. This should totally spook these guys.
Oh my God, 4 bags of white powder, a switchblade, and .25 marijuana.
That's what we call a hand-to-hand transaction, boys and girls. And he just handed him money.
From now on, you're doing all of the stopping.
Yes. So I'm going to stop you, detain, for possession of drugs. That didn't hurt me on CP.
The amount of drugs we're taking off the streets right now.
Get a good deal if you let me go. Can give you
Ooh,
a
that
good
sounds
deal.
like bribery.
I'm gonna go ahead and arrest him for possession of narcotics. Oh, I got -5. I can't handcuff him without finding it on him. Oh my goodness.
How's that feel? Yeah.
He said, "How does
Now
that
you-
feel?" So we're gonna search him, which I had PC for, and just like that, we have narcotics. Let's go ahead and call for transport.
I need some backup here to
Dude,
take a suspect.
this one alley, all these units are getting called to
Understood.
transport.
Oh my
We're sending requests for
god.
transport to your
So this is
location.
the dealer here. He hasn't moved yet. He's just dealing away. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just watching these hand-to-hands go down. So that's the drugs. So
You're taking
she...
too long to arrive at the accident site.
Oh, I lost
We have to
CP
send
for
out another
taking too
unit to
long.
take care of it.
So
I did
you
too.
take the girl
All right.
and just detain
I
her.
definitely saw.
I'm going to detain
I stopped you because
for distributing
I have
drugs.
I
probable
stopped
cause
you
that
because
you
I
were
have
part of a
probable
drug
cause that
deal.
you were part of a drug deal.
I need these.
I'm good.
Please.
I need these.
Your
Spontaneous utterance,
for
admissible in court.
purposes.
Okay, so I'm going to search.
You gonna give me your ID? Okay. Appreciate it. Cooper Parker,
took off.
interesting name.
He did not
And
stop.
she's running now. She's running, and I'm in the thing looking at her. Oh, she's got a stolen ID.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and arrest her for that. Once I stop her. Stop. Not stopping.
Golly, this guy had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags
Now she stops.
of
Nope.
narcotics. Goodness gracious.
Shit. I need to reload.
Okay, handcuffing for narcotics, possession of narcotics. God.
Dude, she's just running all over the street. I've given her everything. I lost another 20. She's running.
God.
It was a good detention.
Oh my god. Okay,
I need some
I'm gonna go
backup
help
here
you.
to take a suspect into
I'm
custody.
down 20
Alright.
CP too, to be fair, but
All right. So, stolen ID. You're under arrest.
goodness gracious. Yeah, I gotta load my reload my stuff too. Hold on.
Astragon, man, fix this.
Astragon, get it together.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we lose any more CP, let's move. This was the like,
I've never felt so much shame doing my
dude,
job.
this was a total honeypot for freaking drug dealers. This guy had 5 bags of narcotics on him. Yeah, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
All right, let's see. Bag of white powder, some plastic, gum, and a pocket knife. Okay, well, you were going to jail. We just took, man, we be in the PD all night.
Oh yeah, with this, so that's what 6 narcotics related arrests. If anything, there'd probably be an IA investigation for planting. That's a lot to have in one shift.
Yeah, that is a lot in
I
one.
would, if I was a
one
sergeant.
go.
Oh, I was just right next to you. Why'd you go?
I don't know.
Why'd you run?
what
I'm
are
coming to you. I'm coming to you. Stop moving.
oh,
Don't move,
oh,
don't move. Don't move. The rookie is lost.
Fine.
Here we go. Here we go. Reload your stuff. Reload your stuff.
Sounded to me like you were lost.
Reload your stuff before we go anywhere. Guess
Oh,
we gotta
yeah.
pop out Starsky and Hutch style and go get somebody.
I don't know. I might take CP for that too.
I have 80. I have 80. I'll take the CP loss. Okay. Man, that was like a honey hole of narcotics. That's wild.
That's why. See, that's why I was taking all the CP. IA had an axe to grind.
They had an axe to grind, dude. That's wild.
I was like, yeah, I don't believe you.
Yeah, bullshit. You saw that much narcotics. You know, like, goodness. Oh, this guy's driving under the influence, possibly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, he's real wild here. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, he's definitely been sipping on some orphan tears.
He's an orphan tears. Whoa, he did not stop.
Whoa,
Hold
guy.
on.
Whoa.
I got one running.
Back
I
in-
got one running. Ooh.
No, I think he's just looking
Okay.
for. Yeah, he was looking for a better parking
I was
spot.
about to take that pursuit. Oh,
Oh, no,
he's taking
psych.
off. God, this guy's driving like a psycho. Wow.
Yeah.
And to freedom he goes.
Yeah, and to freedom he goes.
Wow.
We're gonna 22 that
Yeah,
stop.
let's go ahead and 22 that stop. I did not have one running.
We are back 10-8.
Yep. Man, what a wild turn of it. I'm glad we were recording for that. Hold on, let me double check that my OBS is recording.
Yeah, I'm glad you were too.
Yeah, okay, we got the recording, but that's a wild. That whole thing was nuts.
I have an axe to grind with some people.
Yeah, Astrogon, I want you to watch this timestamp to this timestamp. I lost a ton. What are you at right now?
16.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm pretty sure when we get back to the PD, they're gonna be like, gun. Right now.
I need your gun and your badge. Hey man,
You're on unpaid leave.
100%.
Suspended.
And just so you know, in most situations, if we're riding two-man, I'm also going to be right there with him. Even if I don't get hummed up for any of that.
Yeah, but you get a free vacation.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you're looking at being pretty lucky to not have some pretty serious write-ups hanging out for you. Goodness gracious. That was so stupid, too. He just, didn't care at all. He was just doing straight up hand-to-hands as I stood there. So you might want to make, a sneak feature, maybe, Astrogon, so that we have to be a little sneakier. Because I literally just stood there and watched them do it.
yeah, and nobody in the right mind. Actually, let me rephrase that. There are some people that think they'll be really discreet with their hand-to-hand where it looks, oh yeah, we were just shaking hands, blah, blah, blah. No.
Here, you were not just shaking hands. I'm going to tell you that right now.
So, there may be some that are brazen enough to do it right in front of a cop because they're trying us.
Yeah.
There are guys that will try us. They just want to see if we're going to actually pick up on it and go after it, or if we're going to just let it go. But most people are not that brazen.
No. So I want to see if I can get a graffiti tag here somewhere, just so we can showcase that as part of the update. You are seeing the Panther, the very agile Panther. Oh, just as I said it, I willed this thing into existence here.
This is what damage to real property looks like, or criminal mischief.
Yeah, criminal mischief if you're in Texas.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my lights on, see if he runs. Here, I'll stay on the left side here. And
yeah, I got the right.
If you will have yeah, he's running. He stopped. I'll hold less lethal if you want to go hands.
Yep. I don't need that. Play whack-a-mole with him.
Show me your ID.
Bam!
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Who
needs a baton when you listen to me gun?
I'll run your 27 real quick. Hold on.
Freaking LiDAR. All right.
He's good on everything. Although he's convicted of child abuse.
That's interesting. So, definitely saw you vandalizing, so you're catching a ticket there, my guy.
I'm going to look at the law real quick, and what is their deal for evading? Can we take this guy to jail for evading on foot? Normally you can.
No, I don't think you can yet in the game. I'm going to pat him down, though.
Yeah, frisk him real quick.
Yeah.
Jail,
Nothing can be
asking for.
All right, well, so you're free to go. Get the hell out of here.
Man, I really wanted to take that guy to jail.
And,
Gotta take the picture for evidence. That's good police work.
I almost got photobombed there.
That's good. That's good police work.
Yeah. That's for the report,
Okay.
So when I go on such and such date at such and such time,
this happened.
The attached picture.
Yeah, I threatened him. So there is graffiti. They'll have some guy blatantly doing graffiti, and you catch him. It's pretty good. I've noticed that they flee a lot more. I've seen a lot more running. Mind you, for narcotics and stuff like that, there's a lot more. Obviously, the penalty's higher. They're more likely to run, which is pretty realistic, actually. I'll take this.
If something like this is a citationable offense and not arrestable in Brighton, I don't see Some will run because, they don't want to get a ticket and have to pay money, but most people, I'm pretty sure, would just be, I'll take the ticket.
Yeah. Oh, because you can fight that.
Yeah.
You're not looking at jail time. You're not looking at any of that. So.
Yeah, because if you run now, it's resisting arrest, and now that's a little bit harder to fight.
Yeah.
So, and you're probably going to jail.
Oh yeah.
In fact, there's a lot of cops out there. I guarantee you make them run,
You're
going
for
to jail.
sure going to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, then you got
you make them.
Yeah.
You make them have to expel more energy than they intended
Yeah.
to.
You're going to jail.
Yeah. You're going to jail.
So we're at the crime scene. We are 97.
I'm going to just take pictures.
I'm gonna watch to see if anyone runs because we were 2 for 2 prior to our explosion.
Yeah. Actually, do you want to question
Yeah,
this
I'll
time?
question. Yeah. I'll talk to these people here.
Try not to get fired.
Yeah, so you can't possibly lose CP if you're not talking to anybody.
If I do, Astronaut.
We're gonna have a hard conversation. You're possibly
Yeah,
risking.
we're gonna have a heart to heart.
Oh, what is this? Okay, that is not you. That is girlfriend. This is not you. Okay, so let's go ahead and arrest
I grabbed the wrong ID. I'm sorry.
for. Yeah, no kidding. So it'd be a stolen ID if it's not her, right?
Yes.
Hey, I was good. That was good. No loss in CP. That's what we're nervous about now. Because Astrogon, again, the IA.
You're a terrible cop.
Get out of here.
Yeah. The IA gods.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk to everybody else now. That with our luck, this is the chick, to be honest.
Probably.
At least she's in handcuffs. She can't take off. And we got the good detention on that that aspect of it. Or it's a good arrest,
Which, by the way,
honestly.
In reality, handcuffs do not stop people from running.
No, not at all.
You're good to go.
You want to maintain physical control over your arrestee.
Yeah, at least
Now,
put them in a car.
have I like, if they're really cool, they haven't caused any problems, and like they ask, hey man, can I smoke a cigarette or something like
Sure.
that? I'll let them out of my car, and I won't hold them. I'll let them do their thing. I'm by them, so if they do decide, hey, I want my last taste of freedom,
Sure.
I can grab them. But it's case by case basis. But generally speaking, especially if you're new,
It's
maintain
fine.
control
Yeah,
of your arrestee.
Birdie, please. Okay, this chick is not the suspect, so I feel pretty good about. If you want to finish processing her, just search and send it to arrest, and then.
Yeah, I got you. I shouldn't incur penalty.
Pretty sure the person was a man.
Yeah, thank.
And if I do them, then they're just out to get me at this
They're
point.
just out to get you, dude.
Lighter and USB drive. Okay,
so
she's got
she's
enough.
good. So we'll call for transport on that, and then we'll look for this guy. And I will do less lethal. I'll do
I
the
need
use of force, so you don't
Yeah.
end up getting us kicked. We'll lose all of this progress because
We get back to the PA or PA, the PD, and freaking IA sits there and goes, "This is a use for force from him." Oh no, y'all are fired.
Y'all are
Y'all
fired.
Officer.
Okay, let's see if we can find
You
this
let
guy.
him use
Yeah.
force. Y'all are fired.
I'm gonna stay on foot. If you just want to pop around in the car and see if
Oh
we can.
God, now I gotta get out the car. All this heavy gear
Oh
on.
my God.
Ah.
See, and I feel your pain because where I worked, they had Intervest and the classic style look, and I hated it. This could be him.
Yeah,
Okay, so I have
go
him
ahead.
walking east here in this
So-
intersection if you see me.
Yeah, I see it. I'm about to light him.
Okay, I will be less lethal here, and I'll be the only one using force. I'm going to get
Thank
ahead of
God.
him. See if he runs. And he did not.
Hey, guy.
He did not. We'll detain for matching the description. No CP loss here. This is for robbery, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get him identified.
I'd like to see your ID. please.
Okay,
Bro,
you know what? If he runs towards my car, I
Here you
don't
go,
care. I
officer.
He can.
care more that he runs.
He can only jump in it and take off, right?
Right. No, I locked the door. Okay.
So he's got an expired ID.
We have key fobs. We can lock
Yeah,
the doors.
we got key fobs, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a ticket for his expired ID.
I have to issue you with
'Cause
ticket
I'm
for your
petty.
expired ID.
And we're about to arrest him anyway,
Yeah.
so.
I don't have that much money.
Well, you should have. You just stole from somebody. So we're gonna arrest
Yeah.
him for robbery. This chick is
And another
all up
thing
in
is-
my stuff here.
I know. God, she's like. She needs to have a cell phone in her hand. Why are you stopping this man?
I have a lot of things I
What?
wish I could say about that, but we're live streaming.
Oh, Astragon too. With these robbery calls, sometimes make the robbery item money.
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
typically, that's what people rob people for
Yes.
is money.
Okay, let's go to the
Yeah.
station before we lose frickin' any more points here.
Before they find more reasons to fire me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking out for you, man. I'm just trying to keep you on the straight and narrow, right? Gotta keep you
Trying to keep me on the job.
Yeah, I'm out of PD. They're not gonna watch this and think, oh no.
I may have a career ahead of me.
Okay, let's see if I can get us to this without hitting anything. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Evasive lane change. I'm an absolute monster. Here it is. Hey, look at that. This is like an hour worth of me driving like an absolute maniac, and I haven't hit anything.
And in other news.
And in other news. So, and this was our insane, I gotta rename this, insane narcotics busts.
God, yeah.
And IA probe.
This isn't a patrol anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the curse of the IA.
Hey, we got +3. We might hit 2,000 on this minus this big old, we're both taking CP.
Yeah, and I'm getting like none of the benefit of all of that because I've got 16.
Maybe it offsets. Maybe it offsets here. I only lost 95 points for it.
That's seriously.
Dang.
I was like, we're this close to firing you, but we need bodies on the
we
streets.
need bodies. This is awesome. Okay, so
It's
Nelson
30
Nelson
minus 37% for lost conduct points penalty. So that is for shift points. I lost 702.
Dang. So Brianna is a nighttime shift, and then but Nelson Hill. I haven't been to Nelson Hill, so I'm gonna go here. It's an evening time.
Ooh, I am going to AFK. I'm still going to be on the front. Well, voice. But.
You're good. You're good. I'm gonna drive around here for a little bit.
He's going to be riding solo. I'm doing lots of use of force reports.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, we had to leave him at the station. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
almost hit a car right out of the station too. Goodness gracious.
Oh,
You
I
almost
almost
missed
missed
it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, while he deals with his tongue lashing from IA,
Yeah.
I'll continue.
Yeah,
to
that's where I really I'm in the office with IA.
I will continue to drive like an absolute maniac and see if I get any more drug busts here.
Supervisors involved, patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Involved.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a tongue lashing for that. That was its own thing.
Oh God.
Let me see.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
On Astro.
Have fun on desk duty. You can thank Astragon developers for just completely destroying your IRL reputation as a cop. The sad part is like I had a little bit more street time than Michael did, but he's still actually doing the job. So if we had to get into a uniform right now and do the job, he's gonna do considerably better than I would. But in the digital world, motherfucker, this is mine.
Apparently, in the digital world.
I'm a better fake cop than he is. So, let's see. This guy had tinted windows.
So that's against the law?
Yes, having tinted windows is against the law. Robbery scene?
Yeah.
Take
I'll
it.
manage it.
usually to a certain level. Like you can have tinted windows. At least North Carolina, you can have tinted windows, but they can't be on passenger cars. So regular 4-door, 2-door cars. It's 35% all the way around, and on the windshield up to the manufacturer's line, or down on the manufacturer's line, I should say, from the top. Pickup trucks and SUVs are exempt from the regular tint laws. They can have tint as dark as they want, except for the driver door window, the front passenger door window, and the windshield. So if you wanted 0% tint around most of your car, that is perfectly legal.
Hey. Yeah, for us, I believe it's just it's like the front windows you can't do, and obviously the windshield, except for that like strip on the top. But like the back, I'm pretty sure you can have, like limousine dark tint back there. Where basically it's like a one-way mirror.
Texas has the common sense laws. For the most part.
Yes.
I'm sure there's laws on the books that are
more specific, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill
and really
kill my lights and sirens while I get a little closer here.
We have ridiculous laws on our books that never get enforced.
Oh, for sure. Texas is as old as the state is too. I'm sure we have dumb stuff. So this is a robbery.
The robbery crime scene.
Let me check out this robbery. I'm going to take a picture for giggles, because Michael being in this lobby would expect nothing less.
Yes, yeah, you know.
IA's out.
Gotta have that evidence.
IA is out in force, so I better.
you better have evidence.
Yeah, you better have something, yeah.
And there better be proof. We don't carry body cameras in this department.
No kidding.
Your ID, please.
So they gave me a name here.
I'll take care of the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
It's Addison Adams.
We've updated your map.
This guy, Mr. Connor, at least gave me a legit. Goodness gracious, dude! Tax evasion, cocaine possession. Oh my goodness gracious, dude! Avoiding eye contact. I might frisk him for giggles here. He's gonna run.
Did you hear that, IA? Yeah. IA God? Did you hear that?
Did you hear that, IA God?
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Poor guy's the witness of my robbery. Let's see what she has to say.
I will say this. I would like to see, and again, this is a work in progress game, and things take time, but I would like to see at some point some level of customization for the characters, and maybe even updating the liveries on the vehicles. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Especially maybe even doing like the Crown Vics have an older livery and the new cars have a newer one.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. Departments change their color schemes and stuff over time. And
I think also like having specialized units or specialized like patrol things. And then, like I said, search tactics in buildings being utilized and stuff like that. I'd be interested to see. But there's a lot of...
definitely is some customization in terms of uniforms would be nice. Like, you know, you can wear Class A or Class B, something like that, or BDUs, and would be really cool. And maybe a little bit of customization on the player characters. I like the fact that each player character is like their own person with a name and address and date of birth and stuff like that. That's cool.
That is cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy gave me a fake ID.
Maybe being able to change their hairstyle. Or,
something, yeah. Have some weather changes. That'd be kind of cool.
Yes, weather changes definitely. Rain with rain effects, although let's wait till you don't glitch through the map.
Yeah, like a explosion like last time.
And since it's model after Boston, it's up north, so snow would be cool.
That would be cool, yeah. So I'm looking for my suspect now. I'm just going to kick it on foot. Because she can't be that far.
By the way, unless you go really hard, just for anybody that may be curious, when there's rain or snow on the ground and it's actively snowing, traffic enforcement does not happen.
No, you better not be.
Yeah, it's too dangerous for us. We're not going to do it. Not to mention, especially if it's snow, not so much rain. It's very uncomfortable getting soaking wet and then getting back into your car. And
takes forever for those uniforms to dry.
Oh yeah,
So
that's if they dry. And we had some
If
foul
they-
weather
yeah.
gear that was pretty nice, but that stuff sucks.
yeah, we got rain gear
Yeah.
and stuff. It's nice. But it's still. Oh my god. I've stood out in the rain without rain gear on and gotten soaked
Yeah, bro, that's
on a wreck
a special
of all
that's a
things.
special place in hell, dude.
What?
Yeah, it sucks. Especially if it's
I need
cold
some
out and
backup
it's raining.
to
It's
take
the
a
worst feeling in
suspect
the
into
world.
custody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to search this
Understood.
chick.
We're sending the closest
Damn it.
transport to your location.
That's whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm mad at IA. That's my protest. She totally has the evidence of the crime on her, but I don't feel like unarresting her.
Police officer Cartwright.
Yes. Yep. Oh, now I can't get in my car.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
What? I can't get in my car now.
Oh
Oh my god.
IA.
Oh my god, dude.
They locked you out of your own car.
Seriously.
They hit that kill switch y'all were talking about in the other stream.
Yep. That's exactly what it was.
You're taking too long.
Yeah,
Send
yeah,
another
that
unit.
that kill switch. Cut down cars.
Oh my god. I now I don't have my car. Wow. That's stupid. Oh, there it is.
Well,
There
you
it is.
got relegated to foot patrol.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, well, there it is. It evaporated. It went away. I got it. Oh, park your car correctly, Josh. This wouldn't be a problem.
I think you were with them, so
Yeah.
foot patrol for both of you.
Yep, for both of y'all. That's what you get. Let's see if I can lurk around and find us some more narcotics. Find us some drug dealers. I wish I could find that alleyway again, bro. That was wild. Here we go.
I'll manage it.
Oh, and because it popped in my head from the earlier clips I think we were doing where I was talking about how I talk to people.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have some experience in retail from back in the day.
Yeah.
So I was the type of retail guy. I'm very professional when I talk to people, and I'm very polite, and when people, I'm very patient. Other officers tell me I have the patience of a saint because I'll put up with stuff that they will, just not put up with. But when I get angry or I get annoyed, I become obnoxiously more polite.
He's obnoxiously more polite. I love it.
Yeah, I tone up my politeness to just ungodly levels. It's great to watch because I'm obnoxiously nice.
You'll never get in trouble for that.
Yeah. It's almost insufferable. I'll be like, please put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
No, I'm not doing it. Put your hands behind your back, sir.
Pretty please.
Can you do that for
Pretty
me?
please, yes.
As I'm putting hands on them and so that they realize I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm not asking. This is
Yeah, I'm not actually asking. I'm just
This
making it sound like I'm asking.
is really a courtesy, is what it is.
Yeah. I'm being polite.
Yes.
That's all.
So this guy's
But yeah, no. My work voice when I'm talking to people is totally different than
You're good to go. Bye.
when I'm at home or talking to fellow officers and stuff.
Oh sure,
it's
my
fun.
my wife freaked out one time that she saw some of that body cam footage, and we had to kick a door. It was on a domestic, and I had to kick the door, and we had this guy out at gunpoint, and giving verbal commands when you're at gunpoint is a little different than like, "Hey, sir,"
Oh, yeah.
whatever. And yeah, she was like, "Whoa!" Like,
Yeah, that's about the only time my politeness meter is zero.
yeah,
Can you tell
when you
what
really
you saw?
can't at that point. But she was like, "I've never heard you
You're
talk
lucky,
like that or sound
because
like
I
that."
even
It's like
know
it almost sounded like a
was.
demon, and I was like, "It's kind of like that, yeah." It's like that's your I don't want to die
Please show
voice,
me your
kind of.
So
I'll take care of it.
I guess I have two ways of talking to people. I have the obnoxiously polite, the more you annoy me,
Mhm.
and then when it comes to something serious, especially, or people are just acting childish, I will
Fake
talk
ID.
like a dad.
Yeah,
I will talk like a dad to people, and it's great.
he said I have a dad voice.
I do have a dad voice. It rarely comes out, but I do have a dad voice.
Hey, It's because you're trying to take responsibility for your people. Are you coming to me? I see something moving on my map.
Please, don't do that.
Possibly.
He said maybe. Search incident to arrest. This guy gave me a fake ID. I lost her. What? Oh, I guess she's gone. Oh, that's dumb. Well, this is a big waste of my time now. I guess I'm leaving. Wow, that's stupid. I arrested a guy that gave me a fake ID. Wow. But I didn't get the robbery suspect.
Do you know is there anyone in the chat?
I haven't seen anything, but I also haven't refreshed this. Let me see. I'm going to refresh this, see if I got anybody in the chat here. Let me check. I have not seen any chat. I've been watching the chat periodically. And we're at a weird time. What is today? Thursday?
Yeah, it's
we'll get comments.
Definitely weird.
Yeah, we'll get comments later, but I don't have anybody in the chat.
Yeah, after the fact.
I have been watching. I'm just doing this for the algorithm gods.
Yeah. More content.
Okay, so
and that vehicle ran a red light. Well, you get a pass.
You get a pass. I'm coming towards you, I believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want a troll thing to happen. So I'm going to park and make sure you don't hit me and say that I hit somebody while driving. That's that.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think I got a drug deal going down. Oh, yeah, it's a drug deal. So I got a Asian male or white male in a white shirt, white pants, and then I have a white male, yellow shirt, blue pants. The white shirt or yellow shirt guy is the buyer, and the white shirt guy is the seller. I'm in an alleyway here, so I'm going to keep my distance until you get a little bit closer.
I'm going code 2 to get to you.
Okay, you should be getting close. Let's see. We bought drugs twice. Yeah, yellow shirt's going to be buyer. White shirt's going to be dealer.
All right. Oh, I see.
Stop real quick. You're getting pretty close.
Yeah, I'm going to just turn it around.
Okay, yellow shirt's walking out towards you.
All right.
I'm detaining white shirt real quick. Oh, white shirt's running.
So yellow
I got
shirt
one
was...
running, white shirt, white pants. He's running right towards you.
I got yellow shirt right here, I think.
Yeah, that is yellow shirt right behind me.
Was he possessing or selling?
He was buying, so he should be possessing.
Okay, detain, possession. Ah, what?
Did you lose CP? Oh my god. You were out for 2 seconds and you lost CP. I'm going to take the buyer next time.
I wonder if it's because... no, because I was there earlier and saw it, and they still...
this guy's got a warrant.
They just don't like me.
My guy's got a warrant. This made this look real easy. This is super easy.
Yeah, let me...
So I'm going to handcuff him for a warrant. Or no, I'm not. I'm going to search him.
Wait, whoa.
For narcotics.
He gave me a fake ID, but he has an open warrant. I'm going to go with the safe option and cuff him for the warrant.
Okay, this guy...
So it's 5?
Did it give you 5 again?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
You must be kidding.
So I have narcotics here. Decline.
I'm currently busy with.
Oh, okay. It was a different guy.
Arresting.
Oh, but at the same time, the ID he gave me was wrong. So I'm just gonna remove the cuff. Screw it.
He said, "Screw it. Just let him go."
Yeah, you get a free pass today, sir.
This guy had a warrant, and I got him on selling narcotics. So.
Please, don't do that.
But I wanted the arrest for the narcotics possession because that's way more SP than the warrant arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a graffiti guy over here too. Let me call for transport, and then let's go get this graffiti guy's over here to my east. Here. Here, he's this way. I just saw him. Yeah. I'm going to get to the other side of him in case... Oh, he's running. He's running towards you.
Where? Oh, I see him.
Oh.
Hey, stop.
Okay, I'll hold less lethal. You know what? Actually, you hold less lethal. I'll approach to lose the.
I got him. I got him.
So normally we also wouldn't conduct this investigation here in the center of the street, but here we are because
No.
of Astragon again. Let us escort people.
We love you, Astragon.
Yeah.
He's dilated pupils.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna do a little pat down.
yeah.
See what he
He's got a
does. You are. And he's got a ninja star. Is that illegal?
No, I don't think so. Blade him, and I would search him actually. Just for the dilated pupils and him running, I think that's enough for the search.
Yeah.
I'll do it if you're worried about it. This guy just jaywalked right in front of us.
No. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna
Hey,
take
he
it.
said eyes on me anyways. F it.
Yeah. I don't want any of them going after you.
Take care of a traffic stop.
Oh, let's see. 1 ounce of marijuana, spray can, ninja star.
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing
yeah,
on him.
Okay, just blade him and get him out of here, I guess. Or you already issued the
Yeah, I
ticket.
did.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I already issued it.
Oh,
So get out
we
of
got somebody in
here.
the chat. We have Lisa Gonzalez, bro. Lisa, what's up? It's always good
What's
to
up,
hear
Lisa?
from you. She said, why the cat girl in the hat with the ears? I made a thumbnail for, I think, one of our first police simulator things. So I dropped her in there because I thought she was an adorable little cop animator. And said, she asked who the hell carries a ninja star. And apparently junkies that spray paint stuff. So, and then
Hey. Assuming here that they're a
wait,
junkie.
why is this person running?
They did it
Why is this person running?
I don't know.
What? Oh, it hit the wrong pedestrian. Oh my god! First, I aim at the wrong pedestrian because she walked in front of me.
All right.
Oh, now I'm glitched.
That's why I walk off scene.
Oh wow! Oh, I'm glitched.
You're on that one,
I'm
bud.
glitched now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Oh, she's running again. I don't. Okay, here. I'm gonna take all the CP hits here. Oh my gosh. I hate this game sometimes. It's already blown us up. And so her ID's expired. And she has red eyes that I magically see through these sunglasses, I guess.
Magically.
So I'm going to give her a citation for the ID. And then I'm going to at least frisk her, dude, because this is...
Really?
I took so
Yeah,
much of a
I
CP hit on
I
this.
do a little pat down.
Oh my god.
Pat down of her pockets.
So let's see if she bounces on this. Nope, nothing. All right, I'm letting her go. Whatever. I'm not taking any more CP hits. I'm at 65. Goodness gracious.
Oh no.
No. We're not going to sit here and talk all this trash about like, oh, super cop over here.
Now you know how it feels.
We go.
You're in the hot seat now, bud.
We go and take like 5 pounds worth of cocaine off the street last shift, but you have like pretty much a career ruining shift because I wanted to just write you up for everything.
It's totally worth it though.
Anybody watching this now needs to go back and watch the first half of it later because it was wild. We just people open air. Oh, I almost died there. Hold on. I almost drove out of the thing. Yeah, dudes just doing a bunch of open air drug transactions while we're standing there like idiots. And every time he tried to arrest somebody, for some odd reason, the Astragon algorithm gods were like, nope, violation of rights. We'll take this robbery scene. Here, I'll go code to this.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't see you just like careening across my screen like I did last. Oh, I almost hit that car.
Hopefully there's no glitching to the map
that's
either.
True. Also, like somehow we had like a really good shift going, and again the Astragon gods decided to smite us and threw us halfway across the map and then ended the shift.
We can't have a perfect shift.
Yeah,
there has to be
it's
something.
Got to be something stupid.
Oh my god, people move out of the way.
Bro, I have not. I really, and I'm probably just jinxing myself by talking about it, but I am driving like an absolute wild man. And this is probably a solid 3 hours of not hitting anything, which is, Juan can attest to how impressive that is for me. Because when I first started playing this game, dude, I hit everything that moved. There was a squirrel in a tree. I found a way to get a patrol car airborne and hitting it. It's so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna throw the needle there.
Run
Oh.
away, people.
Okay, I hear you off in the distance.
Yeah. Ooh, let me
This guy cut
turn.
across my face here. I will say this, in my entire police career, nothing was cooler than having like 4 units going code to a hot call. It was like this.
Yes.
There's this like little boy excitement you get when you're like, oh heck yeah, dude! Like I'm a cop. Like I don't. It's of all the things I did is the only thing I was like jazzed about, but not nervous about. Now, there's like door kicking and stuff like that sounds cool, but it does nothing but hurt and it's scary. So that anybody that's like, oh yeah, kick the door, and they thought it was badass is an idiot. Because they didn't realize how insanely dangerous that is.
Yeah.
Sirens.
I think I'm close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just some Chads chilling. Bro, Lisa's always got the on-point commentary.
All right, out of the way, people. I got a robbery to get to. Jesus.
I'll do interviews if you just want to hang out and make sure this guy's not running away from us while we're here.
All right, let me find a place to park.
We've had it now 4 times that we've caught the actual suspect, like, running. Well, this chick's giving me a fake ID. What is this trash? You could have tried a little bit harder.
Only for a tow for this vehicle, too.
Yeah, wow. What is this mess? She's constantly shaking? Yeah, because she gave me a fake ID.
That's not
Or
a
stolen
location that's
ID.
easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24
Yeah, you're going to
hours.
jail. Don't be lying to me about who you are. That's shady as heck. Watch she be the suspect. Hold on.
Let me talk to this guy real quick while you deal with her.
Officer!
Can you tell me what you saw?
She'll be like, this chick here robbed me.
I think the person was Latino.
You're looking mighty suspicious, fam.
Your ID.
One of my people here. Oh, I'm going to search her incident to arrest.
He's got expired ID. I'm gonna cut him a warning and get him out of here.
I'm not
All right,
denying
get out of
you
here,
take
guy.
it.
Get that
Shock.
taken
I'm
care
going
of.
to leave you with
All
a
right,
verbal
whatever.
warning this time.
I'm a transporter.
Thank you.
Get her out of here for the
It's
stolen
fine.
ID.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so let's see.
Looking a little sus
So
here.
all we have is that they're Latino? That's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. We'll go to this next call. Whatever.
I'll manage it.
We have nothing.
Oh well, shit. My car's down here. Hold on, my girl.
Yeah, I don't want to hit you. I've made it this far. We're going code. Oh, this guy almost opened his door on me. Okay, we're going code 3. Go. You're the lead unit. You, the actual stolen officer, not my idiot self with my car.
Yeah, if I can get these people out of the way. Jesus.
Okay. So normally on this, your more senior officer, or just whoever's ahead of everybody, is going to take the lead on driving code like this. And it's because they can kind of decide what's the best course of action to go do. Hey man, I appreciate this driving right now. He's driving like he stole it. My man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, snap. Oh, here we go.
That's what we were told in training.
Yeah,
drive it like you
Drive
stole
it
it.
like you stole it. God, dude, he's always breaking it loose,
that
my
drip.
guy. Oh my god.
That drip, though.
This Crown Vic.
The land boat did it.
Boat.
Look, this mofo.
Oh my god.
Get out the way.
Okay, I'm gonna kill my siren. So we are in the area. I like the horn. Okay, we're in the area of an aggravated assault call. We are going to be looking for weapons, people fleeing, possibly injured subjects. Other thing, probably EMS would be staging on a call like this, or fire.
Oh, yeah.
But the dispatch organizes most of that stuff, so the second responders are waiting for the big boys to go and actually do some real first responding here.
Yes, the real people. Oh man.
Oh, we have a few. So you're calling medical?
Yeah.
Okay, scene is secure. We normally also would approach this if we saw a bunch of people possibly at gunpoint. So we'll see what this lady says. Also, Astragon, if you're watching, we should be able to interview victims, even if they're injured. They're actually normally the primary source of information.
Oh yeah, because they're the people that had the crime committed on.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
So it's insufficient. We don't have enough to search for anybody. This is the quickest call of all time.
Yeah. We're gonna, as we call it, E. Edward the call, because E. Edward's our dispo for unable to locate.
Yep.
So what would happen here is after EMS gets all these people, we would interview these people, try to get a description. But if we couldn't locate the person, we take a report, and then the detectives try to find whoever the person is. Because they're not identified, so we can't just go and take warrants out.
None of these people saw anything? Goodness gracious.
They all got here afterwards.
Making them all stand up in attention. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to reload my equipment.
A little bit of respect.
Oh, check out this lens flare. This is for Juan here. Producer Juan will appreciate the aesthetic there.
Yeah.
Okay, tools are reloaded. Let's see if we can do something exciting for this last quarter of the shift here. Whoa, taxi dude, what the hell? Bro, these people are trying to... IA's sending them for me now. Goodness gracious.
Like, mess him up, please.
Okay, I'll see if I can find some more drug dealers. No, I want to find something.
Yeah, what's proactivity?
Oh, here's the shady gas station we saw the other night. There's got to be a drug dealer here. Come on. I'm definitely driving the wrong way on the street.
I'm looking for a traffic stop.
Boys and gals, do not do what I do in this game. For now,
Ever.
Proper CCP, where I'm following what the Constitution allows me to do to conduct criminal investigations, you can do. But just, Ooh,
I got one. Ooh, come here. You turn around on them.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Yeah, I'm calling out that traffic stop for smoky tailpipe. God, I hate it when they stop like that.
Coming to you.
Oh, you can actually give me room to pull in behind
You're
you?
crazy.
What?
I also want the chat to shout out that really awesome turn I just did right there.
There's an emergency. Urgent response
No, he allegedly
required.
has the best
Officer
bust of all
available?
time, so no, we're going to work this bust.
Wow. All right.
Yes, Juan, it was J.J. Abrams. That's what I was going for. Bro, where did you go?
I went out there. Possible I got my car serviced recently. I'm looking at the smoke, my guy.
Yeah.
Give me your
I'm going the wrong way.
your license
I'm trying
and
really
registration.
hard to get to you right now. I feel like a rookie.
I mean,
I'm lost.
You don't have to go 1018. Ooh, expired ID.
Okay, do as I say, not as I
And
do, people.
expired insurance. You getting towed, my
I'm
guy.
driving
I
like an
wanna-
absolute animal.
Don't you hit me, van.
Here, I got you. I'm covering traffic here for you.
All right, let's see. What
I'm
do I
going to
got?
go block for him so he doesn't get hit.
Expired,
It's a good backup officer right
invalid.
here. There it is.
Oh, look at you. My man. All right.
I'm going to look at oncoming traffic. Normally, I wouldn't advise standing in front of a car like this, but if he's looking that way, I'm going to be this way. And this is semi-triangulation, but I'm looking for oncoming traffic to smack us. It won't probably happen in this game, but in real IRL, I'd be concerned.
Yeah.
Or
Are
somebody
you saying-
jaywalking way out there.
Oh, why'd I do that? I didn't want to do that.
Oh, hey, that's smoky tailpipe.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? And he goes, no, that's impossible. I just got it serviced recently.
No, dude.
Look out!
Nah, dude.
Look out the back, guy.
I'm amazed this thing runs.
Me too.
Oh, somebody almost nailed my patrol car.
What is it
All right, and finally, your smoking tailpipe.
Not pulling cars over. Oh. Oh, I just ran across the street like an idiot. Hold on. Do I see what I think I see?
All right, get out of the vehicle.
Oh, I got hand-to-hands. I got a hand-to-hand here. Dump your T-stop.
Ooh.
Dump your T-stop.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm just going
Okay, I
to
got
tow his
Asian
car.
female is going to be the dealer. This red shirt guy here is going to be the buyer.
All right, I'm coming.
Red
So red shirt's
red
the
shirt,
buyer.
white male, blonde hair, brown shorts, white shoes. He's walking right there. Yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
buyer.
he's the buyer. I have
And he's the runner.
She's running too. I got one running. We'd be calling on the radio normally. I have a Asian female, black hair, black. Oh, she's sprinting. She's cooking it here. She's not stopping. I do not have one stopping.
Oh, he finally
We are
stopped.
crossing traffic. I'm eastbound on the street. Deploying taser.
Here, take it.
Oh,
I'm going to take it.
goodness gracious.
All right. Jace Allen.
Okay, I'm getting her.
He's avoiding eye contact. I wonder why.
I wonder why. That should be your buyer.
All right, I'm patting him down. Notebook and makeup. I'm going to
Has red eyes. I'm going to go ahead
first.
and do
He's the.
a search.
He bought it, so he should be possessing.
Yes.
All right. So,
What, the drugs? Orange clockwork, I do appreciate. Oh, whoa. 2 separate bags of the
All right, you're under arrest for
narcotics.
possession of narcotics. I'm a terrible cop. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. All right.
So normally we wouldn't be trying to do these arrests separately, but we are here in the fictitious place of Brighton where the rules don't matter.
And we have the hand-to-hand
Yes.
skills to, you know.
Yeah, we're absolute ninjas
All right.
out here. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let this lady walk off the road here and hopefully not get smacked by cars. And then I'm gonna.
Oh,
finish
2
transporting.
bags of white powder.
So normally also in a narcotics investigation, we would also have to test it. It just looking like drugs isn't good enough for an arrest. It's not PC for the arrest. So we have field test kits, or at least where I worked, we had field test kits that we would verify the
And if you
substance.
don't have field test kits, you can.
I would still
well, we
seize
normally-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we would seize it. Probably wouldn't charge them on scene, but we tell them, hey, you could be charged at a later date
Yeah.
if this comes back from the lab as testing positive.
Yeah, and we'd send out the warrants and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, I think I found my honey hole for drug transactions again. Let's see if I can get another one before.
Why is this guy fleeing?
Your
What's
shift
going on?
is over,
Oh, this guy's
officer.
jaywalking. He's just jaywalking.
He's
Well,
he's running.
fleeing.
He's running. We have one running westbound
Right,
on the
stop.
street. He's going.
I don't want to hit him.
We have
but I'm going
we
through
have a
here.
male. That was a good
Got
taser
him.
deployment. Go ahead and stage.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
standoff cartridge.
Go ahead and stage EMS. We have one on taser. Scene is not secure yet. I wonder why he ran.
Here.
Good question. I'm about to find out. All right.
This is a terrible spot. Oh my god.
David Carter, expired ID.
I'll check your 27. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's a horrible spot.
No violations. Nothing. His ID's expired. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna do a pat down.
Running is punishable by death. No, not jaywalking.
Smartphone, car keys, and keys.
So given
Okay.
given that we just saw a lot of drug transactions, unprovoked flight might make us believe that there's something to it. Also,
Right.
if you really wanted to look at this a different way, let's say this
Mhm.
guy's having a mental health episode where he's running in traffic. He clearly wasn't running to a sidewalk. We might be doing this for his well-being so he doesn't get killed or hit by a car. So it'd be actually a pedestrian in the roadway that we would be looking at.
Yeah.
We could use force. Normally, this would be evading on foot. We would just take him to jail for evading on foot. Or if we saw some indication of a mental health crisis, we would actually take, instead of charging him with a criminal charge, we'd be taking him to the hospital for a mental evaluation.
Or at least here in North Carolina, we would call what's called mobile crisis, and they would send somebody out to talk to him,
Yeah.
and then they would make the
Hey,
determination whether or not.
grab the Panther real quick. I'm gonna see right before shift ends if I can snag us another drug dealer here. I think this is
I think we're already in overtime.
this is
but yeah.
we're on overtime, but we're trying to get some catch the crime here. I don't know how they don't see me from this distance. Oh yeah, we got one. Okay. Let's see. We have white female. Oh, white female, gray tank top, black pants, and then we have a white male, blue shirt, red shorts.
I'm with you.
Okay, she just took the goods, so she will be the buyer. I'll take the buyer. You take the dealer here.
Yeah. Hey, guy.
Hey, my guy.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah. Let's talk about this. I'm detaining for. I'm gonna talk about possessing drugs. Oh, I didn't take the hit.
I did distributing. Yeah, I did distributing. I didn't take a hit. So good detention. Give me ID, my guy.
Oh, she got white powder on her nose.
Like
so I also now have probable cause to search anyways already.
But she used and then came to get some stuff from her plug.
Yeah, I'm going to just see.
I'm going to check him for 29.
Convicted of cocaine possession. There it is. And she's got an open warrant. So even then,
yeah,
it's
she's
easier.
got a warrant. My guy is good. I'm going to do a pat down.
I will do a search.
He's got a pocketbook, which he could be using to keep records of his sales.
She
has could be paraphernalia.
The narcotics and some
So
stilettos.
I'm going to go out on a limb and arrest him for selling narcotics because I saw it.
Yeah.
So that's EC already.
Well, and she's also got the possession, so.
Yeah. And in the report, I would write that he sold to, to Josh's arrestee, and that's where our PC came in for the interaction.
Call transport.
Now I'm going to do a better search. All right.
She's Wolf of Wall Street in broad daylight.
Got a bag of white powder on him.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Hey. So this is actually good. This is what interdiction looks like, and this is why we lurk in the dark in the corners and stuff like that. Is the problem is for her, and a lot of people will talk about drug use as possibly a victimless crime. For her, she's now basically destroying her life, taking. Again, it's different than marijuana. Narcotics are really
he's
hard.
The wolf
yeah.
in sheep clothing, so to speak.
Yeah, he's providing this illicit substance to her, which is continuing to put her in a place where she might get victimized. So off to the station before they get mad at us and we lose more CP. I'm gonna turn off my lights so that becomes
There we go.
Okay, see if we can make it to the station without Astragon trying to blow us up here. Gotta Thanos us out of a patrol shift. I'm still driving like an animal. Heck yes.
I kind of am.
Oh, I'm gonna park it. Here we go. Oh, that was weird. Randomly popped up when I was there. And I'm parking the car. Heck yes. Look at that.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Careful with the center of that, pops you up. It's
oh
weird.
my god,
it's
what
weird. I think there might be something glitched right there, where there's supposed to be a barrier of some sort. And this is like normal. You would go into the police station and go do your paperwork and all that mess. So
yeah,
let's see how we did. So
unless you're us, we do it in our cars and then we just turn in whatever actual physical paperwork we have.
Yeah, I typically do we used to do our reports at the station also, or in our cars, because we had MDCs that we could do all of our report writing in.
We have GTAC. So.
Let's see. Yeah, I took all those hits in that stupid pedestrian thing where man, that pisses me off. That's dumb.
You got IA'd.
Yep, I got IA'd. So anyways, this is the new update. This is the new district for Police Simulator. Thank you, Astragon, for continuing to update this game. And thank you, Michael, for playing with me on this. We'll try to get back on here sometime this week. We're trying to stay pretty steady with doing live streams. I'll actually not be lazy next time and actually maybe put up more than just my little mannequin dolls that I put into the normal video thing. Again, producer Juan, forgive me for not actually setting up the camera.
But I will be working the weekend. So
yeah, so we're gonna figure out that we got some more content coming out. Again, comment, subscribe, share these videos if you can. Tag Astragon in this because we talk a lot about the game itself and about CCP.
Don't get us wrong, we love the game,
yes.
but
And again, if you guys have any comments of stuff that you guys want to see, let us know. And if you guys have anything else you kind of want us to play, I have a few other games that we're going to do some playthroughs on that are police related, just so we can kind of give our 2 cents on it. And then if we go join us in Discord, I think we have on our Patreon a link to that Discord if you guys are interested in it. That's how Michael ended up in this game. That's how he ended up in this live stream. And that's how we do all this stuff. So.
I vote for a Phasmophobia stream because that's ghost law enforcement, right?
Hey, so yeah, I'll probably do Phasmophobia soon. I've actually really enjoyed that game. So, anyways,
you'll get, if he plays with me, you'll hear me cry like a little baby. But
considering playing Papers, please. I don't know what the game Papers is, but I'll look into it for sure.
Oh, so Markiplier. I'm a nerd like that. So Markiplier played the game. It's like it's essentially where you are working as like a gate guard at the border, and you're just processing people coming in at the border. It's like kind of like in like Soviet, like almost like a Soviet Russia kind of style.
Orange Clockwork, I appreciate you coming out and supporting us again in the chat. Producer Juan for always throwing in your snarky comments, of course. Always, I don't know what I'd ever do without that. And then we will look at Papers, please, to possibly go look at doing some content for that. If it's available on Steam, I'll do it. And if you guys have Steam, especially for you guys that are in the chat, if you guys want to get on our Discord, I'll get you guys a link for that pretty soon. So
I recommend Flashing Lights as definitely something to play.
Okay, yeah, and I'm down for that. And so if you guys want to get into some of these Let's Plays, let us know. We'll open up lobbies for it, and we're going to try to do this at least weekly.
Fair warning, it's been in early access for a few years, but it definitely feels more early access than Police Simulator.
I bet. So, anyways,
it's less popular.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and until next time that we get on here, peace. And the stream has ended.